That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me fuck all that shit, just let me go. Words and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors, man.
I totally fucking had a brain fart.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Did you just have a stroke?
Well, I like. Hey, listen. Put it on the chat if you want this. Considering my health, you like that? You like that? Thanks, Noonie Moose. The odds of me having apparently I just had one, having a stroke with my considerable health problems have gone up dramatically unless they can fix them real soon. So, like, you could be here, and I sure can't wait for commentary aids to clip me having a stroke live on air. I'm absolutely looking for. That'd be funny as hell, wouldn't it?
Yeah, totally. That'd be fucking hilarious.
All the other shows after that.
From the point.
Welcome.
Be the greatest show ever. Yeah. Greatest clip of all time. What's up, everybody? Jeff's here, Matt's here, and we're gonna go over some of Jordan Peterson stuff with Ethen Klein. Sounds from the syndrome. No, syndrome. It's fucking a stroke. Is that a syndrome? I'll sound like I have the syndrome. Yeah. And I think Bowblax's video. And shout out to Stardust, CTV, Booksmart, Bowblax, Nick. We did the Chaos stream. I did one of those for the first time, and I do appreciate it. And I, through your goodwill, I won. And
congratulations.
That was fun. That was actually kind of fun. So in the future, hopefully, maybe I'll have a stroke over there. You know how to stroke live on the air was RuPaul.
Jesus Christ!
You all right?
Rand Paul's dad, Ron Paul.
Ron Paul.
Why did? Yeah, Ron Paul. He did. Poor guy had a stroke online. Oh, it's too bad. Too bad.
He had a full recovery though. Good for him.
Oh, he had a full recovery. Oh shit!
Yeah, I think he did.
It's a full recovery.
Yeah.
So he only did that for a day. All right, let's see what you got here, as far as how this whole thing started. Oh yeah, I have to change my Twitter thing so we can look at Ethen's stuff because he's such a bitch. Ethen decided to delete Jordan Peterson's interview. Really highly hit stuff because apparently he's a pipeline to the alt-right because, I don't know, Hassan,
Really? Yeah.
quite possibly the biggest moron in going, said so apparently. And then all of a sudden, I think Hassan wanted to talk to him after that, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I saw that this morning. Like, let's have a conversation. Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. You just said that you got to take it down because I'm a part of the alt-right, and then now you want me to have a conversation with you? Not only is that go against your don't platform Nazi stance, but yeah, it sounds like you're losing and you're desperate, and you realize that was a misstep, so you're going to try to salvage it by trying to embarrass him. I got to be honest with you, I don't think if just call me crazy. If Hassan can't take too mad, I don't think he can take fucking Jordan Peterson. Call me crazy. Call me nuts. And then I guess there's this. Yeah, let's just go over this horse shit. For the hell of it. Where are you? Where is everybody? Why am I boomering out? Okay, years ago I interviewed Jordan Peterson before I was very familiar with his politics. I don't think he was familiar with his politics when you interviewed him. He was an interesting guest who I enjoyed to sit with, but especially now, I can see him being dangerous gateway to the alt-right, transphobia, COVID misinfo. I removed both interviews today. So Jordan responded.
Would you do a podcast with a guy with a Soviet flag right behind him?
Yeah, like you literally do. You know, the greatest killer in the century that I was born in, as far as governments are concerned, were Soviets, far leftist. They got a body count you wouldn't believe, starting in 1919 on, and it extends from China to South America. Oh yeah, that's right. They won World War II. And raped half.
Yeah, I mean they won the gold medal at the Genocide Olympics.
Yeah, they really did. They literally beat Hitler.
Yeah, they beat Hitler.
All right, so Jordan responds, what are you up to, Ethen? We had a good conversation. Enjoyed meeting with you and talking with you. I'm sure he doesn't have an answer to this. What have I said precisely that motivated your action to accusations? That's probably more important. Deleting our discussion, an honest question. Finally, H3 Productions, you might seriously consider providing me with the footage so I can post it, given that I agreed to appear on your show based on the agreement that there would be, in fact, a show. Oh, that's interesting. Well, he thinks he's entitled to it. I don't know. That's weird. Also,
I'm getting serious. I don't know about you, but I'm getting serious Hitler vibes from that. I don't like it. Please get rid of it.
I'm questioning. Also, I should warn you that those who engage in cancel culture generally live to regret it. Well, that's true. We've seen that a million. Even at our low level, we've seen that.
I mean,
look at half the T community. I'm not going to come after you, except politely, in this Twitter stream. But the chickens will definitely come home to roost. They already kind of have. He just doesn't realize he's being pecked apart. He's so beneath. Like, he's just am I wrong? Put a 1 in the chat. 2 if I'm wrong. He's a drama channel now. No one sees him as like the voice of reason in YouTube. No one sees him as some kind of moral authority where he positioned him. Why do you think he hates Joe Rogan so much? I should warn you.
Well, that's because Joe Rogan's a fat piece of shit, obviously.
Yeah. Who engage in cancer generally would regret it. I'm not going after you, except politely. This is this Twitter stream, but the chickens will definitely come home to roost. You'll be held to a higher and soon impossible to maintain ethical standard. Well, he doesn't really try anyway, Jordan. So this is a guy that has no problem looking like he's taking both roads.
I mean, let's be honest about this. Like he don't care.
Standards and ethics by the very mob you currently wish to please. Then you'll make a mistake. They will devour you with glee. And please take this warning seriously. I liked you. You like the wrong guy. Did he respond to this?
Yeah, I believe so.
Like directly? I mean, wouldn't he at the top of the thing here?
Let me see.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah, it should be the next one.
In a video there? Like, was it this video here?
No, I think that was before everything. He started tweeting.
Okay. That one's from before? Let's see. Jordan Peterson. Let's see. I guess these are the responses afterwards. All right, let's take a look at them. Let's take Ethan's brilliant response, written by Sam Cedar. To start, you called a ban on conversation therapy moral grandstanding 6 days ago. Conversation therapy moral grandstanding. More grandstanding from our jewel OM, Justin Trudeau, as if it's official. Conversation therapy is banned in Canada. Wait a minute, I don't get this. To start, you called a ban on conversation therapy moral grandstanding 6 days ago. I'm not familiar with this. I don't know. What are you talking about? As of today, conversation therapy is banned in Canada. Our government's legislation has come to enforce, which means it's now illegal to promote, advertise, or benefit from, or subject someone to hateful or harmful practice. LGBTQ to rights are human rights. Conversation therapy. Oh, conversion therapy, you dummy.
Therapy.
Yeah, dummy.
I was like, what?
It's illegal, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, it is. I think it's probably moral grandstanding. People want conversion therapy. Like, yeah, does it work? Probably not. Is it smart? No. Is it really up to government to get involved? Probably not. So it's interesting. He talks about cancel culture. Ask him why he took the thing down. He says, oh, by the way, this is what makes you a bad person. Because you think conversion therapy.
Bad person.
Conversion therapy. I don't believe in conversion therapy. Just make sure. You believed in forced monogamy. I know that's not true. That was taken way out of context in the New York Times interview. Still, what does that have to do with you taking... Oh, I guess he's making the case. Violent attacks are what happens when men do not have partners. Mr. Peterson said, society needs to make sure those men are married. And, you know, I think this is discussed on the Joe Rogan show, if I'm not mistaken, but it was really... I think the way he answered it was, how do we keep these things from happening? And he feels marriage. Enforced monogamy?
Yeah.
He was angry at God because women rejected him, Jordan Peterson said in the Toronto Kill You. The cure that could be enforced is enforced monogamy. Well, when you get married, it's enforced. I don't think he's calling for a government. That's actually why monogamy emerges. Mr. Peterson does not pause when he says enforced monogamy. To him, it's simply a rational solution. Otherwise, women... Now, he never called for any kind of legal stuff like that. I think he means enforcement. Look, you enter a marriage, monogamy is enforced by her. Otherwise, women will go to the most high-status men, he explains. And that could make either gender happy in the end. Half the men fail, he says, meaning they don't procreate, and no one cares about the men who fail. Well, that's the truth. I laugh because it's absurd. You're laughing about them, he says, giving me a disappointed look. That's because you're female. Well, I don't get this. I'm sure it was given to him. I'm sure he wasn't even familiar with it. Your mischaracterization of Bill C-16 in a surge of transphobia. I'm guarantee he doesn't know anything about C-16. The bill was created to add trans people as a protected group against hate crimes. You know, we looked into this. I think when... This is the thing that got me in Tobes on the outs. He was saying that he mischaracterized this as well. And what he was saying is, like, you know, you could be put in jail or do time. And Tobes sent me this article, and the headline is, it's not true that you can go to jail or something like that. I'm summarizing, this is like 2-3 years ago, over C-16. And then if you go all the way down to the bottom of the article, it says in the smallest paragraph, yeah, you can. Even though the headline was something else. Using the wrong program will not result in anyone going to jail. That's not true. 0 people have gone to jail. And that's what they say in the article, too. 0 people have gone to jail as of yet. But it is in the law. Yeah, so these are just average talking points that are almost never challenged. Right? They usually don't bring these stuff when Peterson's sitting in the room. Let's say Peterson was literal on the enforced monogamy. Let's say he misrepresented. What does that got to do?
Peterson is a Nazi.
Like how? Yeah, exactly. How does that get to Nazi? I mean, it sounds like he has a bunch of bad takes. Using the wrong pronouns would need to be considered. Somebody wrote this. Using the wrong pronouns would need to be considered in totality with other decisions for it to constitute a hate crime, which could put you in jail in Canada. So this is what we found in the article. It's so bizarre that it would actually kind of recreate itself in Ethan's tweet. The bill was, let's see, using the wrong pronoun would not result in anyone going to jail. And then he goes, it would need to be considered in totality the actions to constitute the hate crime. Hate crime, look it up in Canada, could put you in jail.
That officially became a thing?
You literally contradict yourself from tweet to tweet. And that's what Jordan Peterson went in there to do. He went in there to say this could put you in jail, and that means it's compulsory speech. Compulsory speech is really only used in one Western country in the last 100 years. That would have been Nazi Germany, and when you had to salute your fellow German, German with the Roman salute and say hi the H word, which I'm not really allowed to say while living in Germany. So yeah, he literally contradicts himself. Bill was created to protect a group against using the wrong pronoun will not result in going to jail. And it depends on the totality to constitute the hate crime. But see, they still have the option to put you in jail for just the pronoun. Do the odds go down? They won't. But the fact that they have the option is the problem. So if you get some hard-ass judge and they start cracking down, and, you know, these are the kind of things that Ethan's for. Putting people in jail for using not using pronouns, not even correct pronouns, for forcing people to use incorrect pronouns. Oh, all right. I'm glad we got to the bottom of that. Yes, you can go to jail for a hate crime, and a hate crime can be considered using the wrong pronouns. So he's right.
I remember looking at that a couple of years ago, like saying they may put it in. I didn't realize it officially went in. I'm not surprised.
He fought. He was the one that went to their version of Congress and fought against it, and they keep on saying he's misrepresenting it. And then if you get to the fine, and you'll see articles. Jordan Peterson lied, and at the bottom, yeah, you can go to jail. There are scenarios where the judge decides, like, look, it's like when you get convicted of a crime, judge has a certain option to send you to jail, give you a fine, do anything. Yeah. That option is available to Canadian judges now because of this particular law.
Yeah, so if you get some super woke judge in there.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's there. Yeah, they're not going to do it right away, and they're probably going to do it against political enemies.
Oh yeah, obviously. I mean, Canada and Australia right now are
taking it out. Guess what? I mean, you don't have free speech. If you can't be a prick to somebody, you don't have free speech.
What? No.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, misrepresenting C-17. He represented it perfectly, from what I can see.
Why all your hockey teams don't win shit now anyway?
Told you to write that. Conversion therapy. So it's just what's his name? Yeah, I think this is it. Oh, okay. This is him. Let's see. I think it would be productive. So now Hassan sticks his head in. I heard he does not get, this show does not get ratings. I think it would be very productive to have a conversation with Adrian and myself and yourself. Yeah, then they're coming in. The cloud chasers that they are could clarify your stances. I think his stance is pretty clear. And why would you go on and clarify the stance when you already misrepresented it?
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason. There's no good faith. And we've seen Hassan. There's no good faith argument that he ever makes. I mean, God, you talk to some of the lefties on Twitch, they think he's a moron. Destiny thinks he's a moron. You know, I mean, he's literally selling looks and nothing else. And I mean, God, you can see he has fucking, you know, he's supposed to be a sophisticated, thoughtful person. And he has, I mean, he's like me. Come on! He's like bitching about YouTube trauma. You know? It's all he is. And then the one guy he could have went up against, he chickened out. He's bitch made. He's gonna only go on unless it benefits, unless he can get a clean shot at it. It's just too funny. Hassan's I actually kind of like Hassan having him come around because he really, like, he's a good representative. This is as good as it gets. You know. That's really what it is. This is good again, and he's good for a stupid tweet a month. He's like the George Bush of fucking socialists. I know he drives socialists berserk too, because he doesn't really understand anything about Marxist theory. From what I've been told, I can't. From what I've been told, he doesn't understand what's coming out of his mouth. And considering he went to Rutgers, which some of the dumbest, I grew up by that school, and some of the dumbest motherfuckers went to that school that I ever met in my life. You know, and he probably just does what he does now.
And most degrees, that piece of paper just tells you that you're smart. It don't mean shit. Exactly. Most 95% of the time.
Hassan we're in the greatest country in the world, but you can be that inept, that incompetent, and become a multimillionaire. And he got popular for the same reason a hot chick gets fucking rich and famous. Like Vanna White turning fucking letters on Wheel of Fortune. She was hot. I think she's 70 years old and still doing that shit, right? Jesus.
Hey, Tommy, she turns the fuck out of those letters.
She does turn the fuck out of. She doesn't even turn them anymore. She pushes the button.
No, it's a touchscreen. It became a touchscreen long ago.
I mean, can you believe there's still game show hosts when I was like I mean, she's doing that.
Hold on.
I think she's doing that since before I was born.
What a job.
Wheel of Fortune.
Talking about a good job.
Vanna White will be 65 next month.
65. So she must have been a kid back then.
I mean, talk about financial security.
How many years has she been doing that? Those girls in the Price is Right were there forever, too.
70s, right?
No, she's
she has been a hostess of Wheel of Fortune since 1982.
82. Oh, there wasn't a... Yeah, 82. Okay, so it's most of my life.
40 fucking years.
40 fucking years. So I was 5 when she started doing it, and you guys think I'm old.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. Oh, that's terribly funny.
Fuck yeah.
Terribly funny. Terribly funny.
Keep touching the fuck out of those letters, Vanna. You're doing a great job.
You're doing a good job, Vanna. Doing a good job. What's fucking... what's we got here? Oh, that one doesn't work now. I don't know. I'm screwing with the. I'm screwing. I'm screwing with angles. I'm screwing angles.
Like 2003 angle or something.
Yeah. It's like the hidden camcorder. Yeah. Fucking 90s or something.
Okay, so when are we gonna get a forehead cam? Like a lot of streamers do.
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color.
Yeah, get the forehead cam.
Yeah, it's weird. Redhead Jedi. Jordan Peterson needs to debate a live stream with his son, other than Ethen. No, because look, he'll do exactly what his cousin did with Sam Harris. There's no way. Yeah, he knows he's fine. Hassan's like smart enough to realize he'd be completely outmatched, and he's not going to. It's going to be a gotcha thing, and he's not even good at the gotcha stuff. You just make it fool him. Or Jordan would have everything to lose, nothing to gain. And it's funny, I just thought of this now. In that little thing we read, he had what in the interview did I say, and then he pulled a bunch of stuff up that had nothing to do with the interview. So,
Jordan Peterson should bring on Keemstar.
Keemstar with him, and he can go with Ethen Klein, and Keemstar can go after Hassan. Keemstar and Hassan haven't really been at it, have they?
Yes, kind of, sort of. Like,
nothing.
Keemstar will say something, and Hassan will troll and be like, ratio. They'll ratio Keemstar.
Oh, he'll do a ratio thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's a trait of the Marxist mind. 15-year-old fucking Twitter move. God. See, you know what the thing about that is? It probably really does drive Keemstar crazy.
Probably.
Which is fucking funny. All right, let's watch Bowblax's video. I think you'll like this, Jeff.
Okay.
All right. It's 12 minutes. And then
what's the video about?
It's a Twitch streamer named Hans Infrared or whatever. He's like a fucking gym bro who's also like a debate bro.
And you're kind of a gym bro. He's a gym bro, debate bro?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what I do.
Yeah. Let's see. I didn't watch this, so let's get the reaction for a short time.
Guys, I think I've done it. I think I've found the single biggest Chad on Twitch. Dude, this guy is so alpha, I'm pretty sure he could turn lesbian straight. Just listen to this.
I don't really want to talk with my girl, you know what I mean? I'm more of like a guy who talks physically. I am a root.
Shut up and spread your legs.
Please, man.
You may remember this guy, Tommy, from when, do you remember Nick showing that clip like, you haven't demonstrated this. You haven't demonstrated. That's him, yeah.
Is that the guy that freaked out, or is that the guy that kept saying that over and over again?
The guy who kept saying it like over and over to like troll the other guy.
Yeah,
wait, that's this guy?
I was kind of on that guy's side.
Well, yeah, we were all on that guy's side, but he's still like a...
Yeah, I was kind of on that guy's side because the guy he was debating with, that's probably the best Jordan Peterson could get out of fucking Ethen. I'm very honest with you. All right, let's watch this one.
You've been on Twitch and you've been talking to like a lot of gamer guys, and like, I just don't think you really met a real man in your life that will fulfill you. Sometimes I can get a little freaky, you know? So I'll just begin from the neck.
She looks absolutely fucking totally uncomfortable about this shit.
Yeah.
Why would you want to do this?
Yeah, she ain't feeling it.
Why would you want to do this live, though? It sounds like something you wouldn't want a stream to hear.
He's demonstrating his manliness.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe it works. Hey, I've seen some guys do some douchey shit over the years, and it works. So,
And, kind of work down a little bit. I'm only interested in 2 holes, not 3. You know.
What?
What?
Women have 3 that I'm aware of.
What?
3 holes? Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
How many holes does a woman have from the waist down?
What?
2.
Okay, so what are those holes used for?
A lot of things. Like, what do you mean?
Why would she ask that? Did she know she was gonna botch it?
What are you asking?
Yeah, it's just a general, like, an easy, like, biological question. What are those 2 holes used for?
I mean, like, bathroom-wise?
Yes.
Poop and pee?
Poop and pee.
Yeah.
And then where's the sex one, dude?
The pee one. Okay.
Oh my god!
What's your point?
Oh my god!
What's the joke?
So cute! That's so fucking cute, dude. It's like, dude, you really never had a woman, like...
What is going...
You know, am I lost here, or did she put him on the hand that he doesn't get much sex?
That's exactly what she fucking did.
Yeah.
Exactly what she fucking did.
Is that what it... Like poop and pee? Like, how did she know to answer? How did she know to ask that question? She knew she's talking to an emotional child.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
You know what? Here's the thing. You know, it's one of
great.
these like, because prostitution's illegal here, and you know, look, I've been friendly with prostitutes at bars and stuff like that. We know they're prostitutes and cool with them and stuff like that. They read men better than any group of people I've ever met. They can tell. They can read through men's bullshit. Now, I'm not calling this girl a prostitute or anything, but she's definitely selling her body.
Thank you, Tommy. I was waiting for that.
No, relax. I'm not calling her a prostitute, but she is selling her body in much less intimate way. Also, shout out to the Vet Evac charity, Afghanistan. Thank you all so much. The 34th. Oh, thank you. Airlift 21. Thanks so much.
What's going on? What, you pee from your butt?
Okay, no. This doesn't change anything. This man is just so Chad that he shoved it in without knowing any of the anatomy of the female body. He has more important things to worry about. Let's just forget that ever happened.
Oh, no, wait. Tell me what I'm missing. What am I missing?
There's 3 holes.
What's the third one? The pee-pee hole is part of the vaginal complex, right?
Why are you arguing with me?
I mean, it's not the same orifice, but, like, you can't put your... I'm an idiot because I got so there's how many holes? It's kind of a trick question. So I guess her urinary tract, her vagina, and her anus, and they're saying he didn't know that. He knew that. Come on, I mean, like, he's
here's
talking
the thing
about the majors. Like, I don't think of you're urinating when I think I don't know. This is kind of dumb. I don't think they really. This is not the gotcha I thought it would be. I get it now.
This isn't the gotcha. It's what happened after. How he responds to this.
Because I was told going in that this guy doesn't understand, has any idea of the animal. It was kind of a trick question in the sense that, you know, like the ones everybody think of on top of your head. Yes, there's one to release urine. Come on. But maybe that's her. Maybe this girl pissed him off.
Do people do that? I don't know. You can't put your pee-pee in that. So how is it a third?
She's like, I can't believe this guy says pee-pee and fucking 20 some odd years old.
Oh, you know what I mean?
What are we doing here?
What? Okay. There's a pee hole.
Yeah.
It's, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So
I know.
Here, which testicle is lower for you in your ball sack?
The right one.
So that means that you're gonna get ball cancer.
What?
I think this girl just doesn't like him, and she's just.
I mean, if he came in like that, yeah, she looked very uncomfortable. So
maybe he pushed her too far. He pushed a button of hers, and she decided.
Well, it sounds like he doesn't know what button to push, but that's that's
yeah. He doesn't look too bright.
Okay. I don't know why everyone's saying take the L. What am I taking the L on? Chat, you are literally fucking stupid. If you think I didn't know that P...
What was his ethnicity?
I think I want to say he might be Arab, but I'm not.
No, it's the accent got me.
I comes out of the urethra. I don't know where he's from. You are fucking stupid. Every fucking chance you get to make it seem like I'm a virgin like you fucking hop on it because you think I'm like you. Okay, hold on. You know what? Gaga's getting banned. I don't want to see Gaga anymore. You guys caught me. Guys, okay, I'm going to confess the truth. I'm a virgin. I've never seen a vagina. I was having sex and I was scared she was going to pee.
This guy's in his 20s.
Like, okay. I was going to, like, touch pee with my pee-pee. You know, I really didn't know, guys. I really didn't know. So, I just want to ask you, honestly, do you really think I don't know what a urethra is?
Has. It's fine.
Because it was it was a technicality. It was a fucking technicality. Okay, it was a technicality.
I can see.
Who gives a shit? It was a fucking technicality. Okay, hold on. I have a question for you, and it's coming from Wikipedia.
He like lost the retard test, and he's having a fit about it. So, hey, Jeff, do you want to take the retard test?
I'll probably lose, but let's go ahead.
Okay. What color is a black hole?
What color is a black hole?
What color is a black hole?
We're not going to see shit, so how would you know?
Black. What color is the sky? I'll give you that one. What color is the sky?
Well, if you're not colorblind, blue.
Blue. All right. What color is your shirt?
Again, if you're not colorblind, my shirt is red.
What's the first question I asked you?
You want to take the retard test?
Bingo. There you go. That's what he kind of felt.
I would have got caught. Oh my god!
You retard.
Yeah, I would have totally got caught.
I got a fucking piece of paper.
But no one ever answered those questions like correctly. No one ever answered those questions correctly and fucking as retarded as Jeff just did, though. In fairness, but he did pass.
Well, he was overthinking it. He was like,
urethra. No, I'm smart. I got a piece of paper in there that tells me.
I don't want to be musclehead like this guy over here.
Is placed behind the symphysis pubis and it's embedded in the anterior.
So what? They start looking up anatomy shit. He can't just like take the L. Oh, you got me.
He's a debate bro.
What a douchebag.
He's got to look up a source.
He's a douchebag, bro.
Your wall of
Wikipedia. Okay.
The only good thing about this is I get to look at this broad.
Do you want to be a gynecologist?
Hold on. I have someone named Hot T in the chat. And she's saying it's in the wall, yes, upper. So it sounds like I was correct.
See guys, he's the Chad and you guys are the virgins. He was right all along. He's just correcting mischaracterizations and speaking the truth in a sea of lies. It isn't a cope. But continuing to lie after being confronted with the truth is. People claim he copes because he stands up for the truth regardless of what the herd of retards are saying or thinking. It is the opposite. American neuroticism about vaginas is because their ultimate cope is there being knowledge in the real. For them, vaginas only exist when they're already known by the big other. There must exist definite knowledge in the real.
Who talks like this? Who talks like this?
Its indifference is impossible. This is how you drive neurotics insane. What is more neurotic than making a huge deal over a meaningless technical error of calling the vulva the vagina, or not caring to specify the different parts?
Well, you got me. This is nuts.
Bro, calm down.
Bro. And then this guy called Bowblax's video of a smear job or something.
Yeah.
That's so fun. That makes it even better. You proved his point. You're an idiot.
Nothing. People literally are being driven insane. The possibility of me being absent-minded at the time or not invested in what was being asked isn't possible.
I'm not stupid. Please don't think I'm stupid.
It was all because I had to be fully invested in the truth about pee or something. Complete neurotic freaks of Twitter. For almost a week, I was almost gassed.
Dude, you got tricked by a fucking stripper. You're dumb. She got your wallet. I mean, that's what happened here. You got tricked by a stripper.
Slated into thinking that the technical mistake I made was extremely embarrassing, cancelable, and unspeakable.
Cancelable? What's cancelable? Wait a second. I was almost gaslighted into thinking a technical mistake was extremely embarrassing. Cancelable and unspeakable. You can't laugh at yourself. That's fucking funny. So, like, who's gonna listen to you? That's what's really going on here.
Now I see the background of your arcades is perfect, by the way, for this. This is awesome.
Dipshits on Twitter, the same ones who canceled me, by the way, make the same mistake! Only one person in the quote retweets tonight had the fucking honesty to just admit that I was right to say that the vulva and the vagina aren't the same. After they found out about my politics, they deleted their tweet. I'm actually fucking pissed now. There is no fucking debate. These people are just dishonest! And the truth is, as revealed by tonight, even most of the women who were attacking me aren't really knowledgeable about their own fucking anatomy.
Homie, just go, dude.
What a meltdown!
Truth is, my mistake on Kenya's show was not even a big deal. It's such an extreme fucking common human error that even women make, referring to the vulva as a whole as the vagina. And when they were called out on it, they literally doubled down. That's it. I fucking won. There's no debate or argument anymore. I take the fucking W!
So you did lose, is what you're saying.
What's this guy's name?
No.
Haas.
What do you mean I lost?
Technically you lost.
If Queen.
Did you get the award?
She's literally just not smart.
Dumbass! This is literally a case of me being right and all of you being wrong.
Oh my god.
That's okay. We both know the truth. I refuse to believe people can be this
He has no idea why people find this funny. He doesn't understand.
No, he's too caught up in himself.
Like, he's so caught up in, like, being, like, correct and a debate bro and all that other stuff. Dude, you're an idiot. You're a fucking moron. You fell for the retard test from a stripper. Even Jeff passed it, and he's a musclehead, too.
Stupid. A bunch of accounts with 30k to 100k followers circle jerk about me like it's an accomplishment. Congratulations.
No, it's just fucking funny, you lol cow. I'm looking forward to more lulls in the future. Milk this cow.
I'm pretty sure the only thing this guy trains is arms.
That's pretty good. He's probably gonna take so much offense to that. Like,
no, I just looked at his IG.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that
what's that movie? Is the worst movie I ever seen. It's called Lady in the Water.
The Eternals. Oh.
No, you saw that? All right.
Oh my god, it was fucking trash.
Really bad? Yeah. Well, anyway,
it was dog shit.
There was a guy in the video. He only worked out his right arm, and his right arm was like John Cena.
Yeah.
Maybe that's this guy.
Yeah, I don't have the biggest arms in the world. Like chest and legs are my Well,
at least you didn't fall for the retard test.
Not calves though. I don't got the calves. Thanks, Dad.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I get you, Jeff. Legs aren't my forte.
Infrared is entertaining. It's not hard to get. Huh? Is he? Oh, if he does this shit, it's fucking.
You gained all your Twitter clout for, but see if it's going to stop me. So I get this is how Twitter leftists have bullied people off the platform before, or got them to commit suicide.
Oh, now we're pulling an SJW victim card? My god, man. They got them to commit suicide. And leftists committing suicide, why is that a problem? I don't mean that, but they got them to commit suicide. Who's killed themselves? The only leftist I know killed his fucking girlfriend. That's Deadpool, whatever his name, Russian Deadpool.
So they think it will just work like that for me too. This is the 2020s. The time where that's going to work is over. Yeah, guys, you aren't gonna get Haas to kill himself over not knowing how many holes a woman—
Pussy.
Yeah, chat, you're all fucking pussies.
Pussy.
Has. Ha! Nice try, though. You don't have the power you think you do anymore. People in this country are waking up and are sick of you. I'm the least of your worries, but I'm honored to be a symbol of your downfall. Imagine believing in 3 holes. Women will just make anything up. See, guys, Alpha Chad Hawes, who gets all the women—
the greatest meltdowns in Twitter history.
Just made one minor mistake about the female anatomy on a string.
Going?
And all of you losers are just obsessed—
Wait a minute. Wait, this happened in November?
Yeah.
Oh man, I bet he was furious that Bowblax just touched on this.
Bowblax brought it back up.
Oh my, that's hysterical.
Over it,
bro,
because you were ugly.
Bro, you gotta laugh at yourself, man.
Yeah, man.
Fuck.
He's short. Look at the size of his cranium.
Just fucking wish you could be as Chad as Hawes. Every day he can breathe a sigh of relief knowing that all the people talking shit about him are ugly. He even says that if he had attractive haters, his whole worldview would collapse. He'd have to reevaluate his whole life. But luckily, attractive people only send him encouragement and support. That's why whenever someone who dares think they are attractive attempts to call Hawes an idiot, he quote retweets them to prove how ugly his haters are. Jason just called Hawes an incel? Looks like we got a big pussy slayer over here. Look at that guy.
They are incel vibes. I think that stripper picked up on it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't been on a date with another woman. I haven't been on a date in 10 years.
Like, bro,
I was better at it than him.
Seriously, like, take 20 minutes The best route you could have taken there was taken 20 minutes. The 20 minutes that it took you to write those tweets, go do some fucking
All you could have said, haha, you got me. Haha.
Or that, that would have been
I
easier.
gotta be honest, the way he was flirting with her was just kind of like crusty and lame.
Ugly and a virgin. Isn't socialism S4?
What is with your not yours, Jeff, because you're actually older than these assholes. What is with this whole thing about being a virgin? That's something we went through in high school. Like everybody pretended they weren't, but they were. People do it right into their 30s now.
Yeah.
Like what? Like what?
Well, because they can't think of anything of value to say.
Well, and then nobody's getting laid. I think that's true too. I think less people, because they did a study like 10 years ago, and
they can't pass the retard test either.
Yeah, they can't pass the retard. Well, Cos can't pass the retard test.
Ray, a 40-year-old virgin or something? He's admitted he's very low testosterone. Sad! But he's jealous of has this huge amount of testosterone. Lefties are always hyping each other.
This is one of Bowblax's greatest videos.
There's looks up.
This is great.
The rest of society sees ugly people. You always compliment each other. We all know it's lies. Just stop. I know you want your friends to feel good, but you were genuinely the ugliest people.
This is going back. This is like a whole biographic. Now we're in December.
In our society. Like this libtard who quote tweeted has. Ugh, go back to Shrek. Wow, look, another Shrek character. Please don't talk about sex looking as you do. Some of us may be eating. Back in the old days, you'd be a nun anyway. Ain't nobody in the village want to go near that. Wow, you disagree with Haas? What gender even are you? Man, you look like Grendel. I can't even tell what gender you are. Probably some sort of mutant female born with 3 holes instead of 2. You know what? This guy who disagrees with Haas actually isn't too bad looking. Cyclo! So fat! Man, why would you even tweet a picture of yourself? Ugly. All these people replying to Haas, they just look like fucking turkeys, dude. These leftist ogres are just mad that Haas won't give them the time of day. Look at that alpha as fuck face. God damn! It's an absolute crime that people as ugly as this bad empanada guy would—
This is the face of a man who had sex? I don't think he's getting laid. I don't buy this at all. I've never seen anything like this.
I don't know, Tommy. I can really see a lot of women finding this attractive. You don't relate.
Yeah, it's like
you know what you're talking about.
Look, it works. Like the way I've learned with women was like this: the moment they decide within 2 seconds whether they want to sleep with you, it's up to you to fuck it up from that moment to her bedroom. You know, and something tells me that he may be getting that instant thing, but he can't finish the job. Like, look at it. As soon as he opens his mouth, he sounds like a madman.
Well, yeah. I mean, she picked it. What's her face picked.
And we know he's
not
funny, clever, or smart. The way he flirts is just fucking straight crusty, you know. And I ain't getting this shit at all. Like, whoa. And then the overcompensation just makes him like he might as well be screaming, "I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm not." You say that enough, people might think you're gay.
You would think it's like, why is this guy running around saying he's not gay all the time?
Yeah. I'm not
Are you gay?
So what if you are? I mean, I don't know. It's like,
God, Mr. Garrison did that for years on South Park.
Dare try to insult Haas. Man, this bad empanada guy is so ugly, and Haas is so unbothered by him that he made 5 separate tweets just pointing out how ugly he is. Alright, I can't keep up the facade anymore. This has to—
He's got a big ass head.
To be the funniest outcome of a Twitch fail
That girl's out of his league. Turtle's a real fuckheaded member. Thank you, Turtle.
I have ever fucking seen. The fact that he was acting like such a tough macho man, only to self-own himself by not knowing the female anatomy, is hilarious within itself. But the multiple—
See, I don't buy that. He fell for a trick, right? But is Bowblax mean that literally, or is he just twisting the knife? Am I off here?
Well, no, he came in. He came in talking all fucking creepy. She picked up on that right away.
So we can twist the knife now, because I mean, let's be real. I mean, he's not wrong, but like, who would go into the thing that's funny about this? Who would go into a rant like this?
Yeah, like
this is nuts.
Months of coping afterwards is just the cherry.
It's a huge cope.
On top. What I showed you guys is maybe only 20% of his cope tweets. He's been bothered by this for so long that I had to cut out the majority of his coping to save on time. Now, the reason I showed you guys all of this beyond it just being hilarious as fuck is because this situation was the prelude to a beef that happened recently between Haas and the Twitch streamer Bad Bunny, who you may know from this clip.
$5 a month
So Bad Bunny quote tweeted Hawes calling all of his haters ugly with a picture of her in a bikini, which he later then went on his stream to call sexual harassment. Now, when I first saw the screenshot, I initially thought it was a joke on Hawes' part. But then he proved me wrong when he quote tweeted Bad Bunny to say, Bad Bunny is currently violating Twitch TOS, calling for brigading at Twitch support. She's been spending the last several days harassing me non-stop on Twitter, sending me unsolicited nudes, and engaging in other forms of sexual harassment. So Alpha Man Hawes, who takes shit from nobody and fights back against his ugly haters, decided to go on a stream to call this sexual harassment, and then added Twitch and Twitch support to ban Bad Bunny on Twitch for making tweets on Twitter about Haas not knowing the number.
How old is P stored in the clit, Haas? All right, so that's why he's making, because he's such an asshole. Okay, I get it. Yeah, he fell for it. He thinks there's 17 holes. I don't know.
Of holes that are on a female body. Oh, while he
now it's gonna stick. Like, it wouldn't have stuck if you just went away.
If there was ever a visual representation of small dick energy.
Oh, God.
Literally.
You get small dick from doing steroids, you know?
He harasses people nonstop on Twitter for the way they look. I don't think the irony can get better than this. Honestly, I think we've hit peak irony.
He's not that good looking. I mean, he works out.
He's got good arms. He's got good arms.
Yeah, he's not that good
he's
looking.
Got great arms. I will give him that.
He's got a head only a mother could love. You know, Mikey Mitch, I'm not gay. That's what he's screaming, I'm not gay. I don't think he gets much action. I don't think he does. Like, why would you call that girl and talk dirty to her unless you were doing like a bit for Twitch? Okay, I get it. And why would you take it? So that tells me right there, he was trying to get with that chick rather than use it for a bit. Like, I do that too.
That's weirder than the shit you do when girls call in.
Yeah. But I mean, you've never. I'm sure I'm gonna get accused of it now. You've never heard me like exchanging nudes or like taking any farther than that. No, I don't talk to women offline. Period.
You do not.
Except when one of you guys are there and it's business related, just for that fucking reason.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, no. If nobody's home, if nobody's home. I put the speaker up so my wife can hear it.
Yeah, at first you were like, well, as long as one of you guys are here, that's when I talk sexy with them. That's what I thought.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. You're always you're so paranoid.
I'm not paranoid.
No, I don't have business.
On this, I don't think it's possible for this to get any more ironic. Oh, he got banned on Twitch for harassment only a couple days later, and claims that this ban is ironic because the guy he got banned for harassing, Bad Empanada, has done nothing but harass him for weeks.
Has he stopped?
I'm pretty sure you were the one who tweeted his face 18 times in a row calling him ugly. But I guess that's just defending yourself, according to you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just so...
Dude, you got owned by an autistic guy.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
You say Bowblax is ugly too? When he...
I can't remember what he said about Bowblax.
Start a confrontation with someone and get wrecked so hard by the response that you have to run crying to the authorities.
Crying to the authorities? You snitched to Twitch! This guy's a phony. I hope his career falls apart.
What is that called? What do you call a snitch who tries to take credit for the actions?
He literally calling somebody a snitch?
How are you calling somebody a snitch?
How?
When you actually added Twitch in your fucking tweet?
I don't know.
Of the authority they tattletaled to. What do you call someone who brags about power they don't have? Definitely not a man. Well, I guess that's one way to announce that you're transitioning. Congratulations, Haas. The rules of the game have changed, and my opponents have admitted they can't face me in any type of confrontation whatsoever, having elected to resort to crying to the authorities. But what's that saying? Don't throw stones in glass houses. This has just begun. Dude, you literally added Twitch support 2 days ago asking them to ban someone. I just don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. I mean, there's some more funny stuff I found. Like him begging his fans in Discord.
Like, somebody must have thrown this in Bowblax's lap. There's no way he was paying attention to this.
To like his tweets when he's fighting someone on Twitter.
It had to be Nick.
Everyone like this now. Don't let them ratio me. 50 likes minimum. Like now. Anyone who types before this tweet gets 50 likes is getting banned. Only share tweet. I'm not sleeping until it gets 50 likes. Get it to at least 50 likes. Reply to this lie. This dude is hilarious. He even tried to threaten Boogie2988. I don't know if this guy's trolling. I'm gonna be honest. By the way he's talked on his streams, I do believe he's 100% serious. At first I wasn't convinced, but after looking into him, I think he's 100% serious on almost everything he says, which makes it just so much funnier to me. But I'll just leave it at that for now.
Well, that's fucking owned. God damn. People are crazy. The fuck? They're arguing over the stupidest shit.
So when you take an L in life, there's ways to handle it, and then there's ways not to handle it. This would be an example of how not to handle it.
I'll take no L's. You go to bed? I want to go to bed. We getting any action? Yeah, that's a big yes. All right, I gotta go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. I'm getting the fuck out of here. See y'all later. Yeah, really. Thanks so much, Good Gamer. I'm gonna go check how many hosts you have. Only using one of them.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you bout to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she bout to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones. 6 mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a head.
There was the stream.